Okay, so I just finished this up. Gonna get this going for the records. 9473 IDI, non-turbo, 4x4, manual, crew cab, dually. So originally a flatbed, got that, sold that. Got a dually bed. Exterior was cab and bed was, fully sanded down. The bed, no rust at all. Cab, couple of minor spots, nothing crazy, nothing major, just light surface. This is a Rust-Oleum Special Turbo Can Spray White. All right, backyard paint's a farm truck, you know. So turned out not too bad. Well, a couple of problem areas. This is the hood closed or latched. Yeah, so it wasn't originally like that, but got the wrong size batteries. When I was addressing the fuel problem going back and forth around the block, it was already halfway opened, just on tie down. It ended up flying open on me, breaking the hinge mechanism and then bending the support right there. Anyway, so the paint itself is not bad. A couple of problem areas, I started adding clear coat and then started eating it up. So driver fender, passenger door on the driver's side, might address it, I don't know, maybe, but, and then the fender on the other side. But other than that, not too bad. Okay. I have the caps, they're still red, but you do need a bracket on the back for it to attach and hold on. So I don't have that bracket. Bumps, bruises. This is the other fender. But besides those three areas, turn out pretty good. I don't have that yellow light. So I completely removed the full interior, sanded down a few spots inside, painted the floor. Gonna need new carpet for sure because this shrunk and it's torn up, so it doesn't even close all the way. So I just kind of put everything where it's supposed to be. Needs new door panels for sure because it's all cracked and old. Again, I was gonna get completely everything new, but ended up not. Anyway, so. Manual. All sides go down. So yeah, sanded the floorboard and everything. Passenger power window front goes down, locks work. Driver window does not work. Gotta finish screwing in the mirror. So yeah, again, I just put it on there. Definitely needs new ones though. So yeah, I mean, it's all torn up, but this doesn't even hold because it's so broken and cracked. Originally I was told 250 when I got it, but the front two digits were not seen because that little screen was like it leaked and kind of whatever melted. I ended up getting a new screen and I could see the rest of the numbers, I just can't see the first two. And then after I replaced it, all the numbers matched up and I finally saw the first two digits, which were 3 and 5. So instead of 250, 350. What it does need is the cab bushings. That's why this is not leveled. This one on the driver's side is completely destroyed. Same thing on the other side. That's why the bed doesn't line up. So it definitely needs new bushings for the cab. Yeah, it comes fifth wheel. It was already cut out like that when I got the bed. So yeah, turbo can. turbo can special right here. But I got those latches. They sit on the side and they stick out. I ended up denting it outwards when I was lifting it, putting it all back in together a couple days ago. I hooked it up wrong, but yeah, so this hinge mechanism on this side broke off and then dented it. But overall, pretty good dry motor. Got new injectors, OEM, few lines, glow plugs. Can't see. Anyway. Okay, so it does need a harness for the back. Lights are not hooked up, they don't work. I don't have the harness. But yeah, hooks up in the back and then feeds all the way down to the side. Supplies power. I don't have that harness. Fuel tanks front and rear. So yeah, I mean the frame itself, obviously it is, you know, just surface. The bed, okay, and then we got the cab. I don't have the plate for the transmission. Tires, wheels. Definitely needs new tires because these are going flat. They're old. So yeah, a few things. Definitely needs the rubber piece that sits inside. That trim on the outside and on the inside. The other ones are too old and crusty. They're a pain to take out, so I'm not putting in the old ones. But yeah, on all windows, you gotta put that in. I don't know what else. I don't know. Might maybe paint the rest of the bed, but well, I do have the railings, aluminum railings. They sit right here. I have the caps for that. I have a visor. It's blue. I didn't get a chance to sand it, paint that, but I have it. It's in really good really good shape. Have lights also that go on top, but you got to drill into the top there. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I mean, it's still a work in progress. Definitely a few things. So anyway.